Hey, what is up guys, it's Rapper with Shuck, and today I'm playing a bit of Metal Gear Solid Online. This is my first bit of recording I have of Metal Gear Online. I've played a few games off screen, but now I've actually started recording some. I may start recording some of the campaign, but because I'm playing through it solo and just for me, just to learn the story and understand the game, I haven't yet started recording it, so I'm still iffy if to record or not. I am playing Cloak and Daggers on Black Site, which is the map from Ground Zero. Cloak and Daggers plays a lot like Sit and Destroy, so that if you're killed, there's no respawning, and it is an objective based game, so you have to either get this gate or this speed to a certain location in order to win. But the enemy can see where the discs have to go, so they can campbait there, so that's one thing to watch out for. Another thing to mention is that the attackers only use non-lethal weapons and camouflage, so that you have to use stealth in order to kill the other guys, which means that your best option is to avoid contact at all cost. As you'll see, I've played a few games before. I am level 4. I did pick the Scout class, which is the sniper type class. That is the Enforcer and the Infiltrator. Each class has a specific skill that they're good at. So the Infiltrator has a cloak. I'm not too sure what the Enforcer has. I'm pretty sure it's armor, but I didn't really look into that one. And the Scout class, well, obviously it unlocks the sniper rifle straight away. And you also have the sniper type of perk, which is also like steady aiming. As you'll see, that there's an ability system. You can build your own layouts after you hit rank 4. That's why I thought I'll upload my first bit of like the gameplay when I'm rank 4, so you can actually see my own build. Now we'll switch over to the gameplay. Right, so it looks like we have to defend data discs, right? So I know this map pretty well. This is Black Site. It's a small version of the map from Ground Zero, and the current layout that I'm using is an assault rifle pistol combo. The assault rifle is the AMMRS-4 with a tactical flashlight and tactical red dot sight, and I'm also using a secondary weapon, which is the pistol, which is the AMD-114 with a barrel extender, and my support weapon is a hand grenade with the item being a cowboy box, which has the desert camel. And I'm on Team Liquid, which are the defenders. When you're attacking, your whole team gets a camo, but say one person on your team gets spotted, all the team uses camo, and I'm not too, like, I don't really enjoy that much. It's got me killed in a few moments. Let's just see there, the camo is completely, you can't see that, perfect. As you see now, this is the stun mode pretty much. When you go in here, you have a chance of like bringing yourself back up, but you cannot move, you can't bring a gun. If you have played the main campaign, you'll understand like the whole like, stun, we grab them and ask them for information and kill. That is brought on to the online, so if you are lucky enough to do what that guy did and actually catch them off guard, you can hold them for information and get information from them or kill them. I didn't realise the cowboy box they brought online, so I don't think I'm ever going to actually get any good gameplay with it, because, you know, if someone online sees a cardboard box, they're going to shoot it because they'll think you're in there, because they'll know you're in there. So I don't think that's going to be useful. As you'll see, Wood Tech 1 there with the balloon capture, I didn't realise they were going to bring those from the single player over to the multiplayer, so that's pretty funny to see, to be honest, to see that. Let's hope I can get one of those in the game. You hook them up and it counts as a kill, but you obviously the person has to be stunned before you can do it. But you lose more points if you're caught with the balloon than if you're killed. Say your team wins one round and the other team wins the other round. If you have more points in the first round than they had in the second round, you can win, but I have had a few games where we did amazing in the first game, completely got hammered in the second, and we lost just because of the second round. Damn, what's that red one? Oh shit, that's a blue. As you'll see there, your teammates now can actually bring you back down from when you attach by the balloons, which is a nice thing to bring on.
Enemies revealed.
See, I bloody hate that stealth camo because as soon as you see it, you have to naturally shoot because you don't know if it's a teammate or not. Lucky enough, he was a teammate. There's one right here. This is bomb A, right? This is what they have to steal, so now I'm just going to quickly scan the area to see if anyone is down here. Judging by the lookout, yeah, nope, no one in that corner. It is easier to fire off a few rounds into certain corners because the active corners you will hide in with the active camo. But other than that, as you'll see, we have 4 seconds left, and it's like they didn't even go for it. That was actually a pretty good round. It was a 5-minute round. As you'll see, lucky enough I didn't get kills, so I got no points. As you'll see, he had 1 futon kill, so that's when he hooked the guy up and flowed him off. He did get stunned. I got stunned, but didn't count as a stun because they didn't kill me or nothing. Now you'll see it from the other team's perspective, whereas the attacker's perspective, where you've got the camo, and you can only use you can't use anything lethal. There's no like bullets or something. You have to use stuns and things like that, which I do find stupid, but it's also effective because otherwise, if you've got an active camo and an assault rifle, you can pretty much go through and rinse the entire game. And within a few seconds in, we have a disc, and obviously at the moment when someone leaves the game, it does freeze the game up completely for a few seconds, but that's natural. I thought you climbed over the air conditioning units. Oh, okay, we can. Okay, come on. Seriously, this guy's gonna take. Wow, he took 4 shots to stun. Why did he take 4 shots? Okay, maybe I just didn't get a headshot. But I know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's send him off. Bye. Oh wait, come on. Oh, and I leveled up. Well, that was a pretty fun game. Oh, it didn't count. It actually didn't count. He sent off a balloon. I only got 200 points, but I did level up, which is pretty nice. And we did win both rounds, which is actually pretty good for me, since we won both rounds. As you see, they only got 2,000 points, we had 4,100. And this is where all the statistics will actually come into play with what each thing actually does. So if you pick up a disc, it's plus 500, secure and stuff. And if you interrogate, you also get points. If you save someone from being took off by the balloon and stuff, it's different things, different statistics add up to different points. That's been my first gameplay of Mega Online. It was fun to record. I did have a lot of fun playing this game so far. I am going to be uploading a lot more because I do enjoy this game. Unfortunately, I haven't seen many people online with mics yet, so I'm hoping that next time there might be some voices. Hey, thanks for watching. This is Rabu the Shotgun, signing off.